All right, folks, it's time for our second semifinal here in our Card Sharks Tournament of Champions. In our first semifinal, Lawrence was in a bit of a tough spot in the second round there in our last match. One card away, Aaron was one card away from tying up the game, but Lawrence pulled off a miraculous sweep there right at the last second and blitzed Aaron 2 games to none. So we'll see Lawrence in the final. He's on standby waiting to see who he'll face in the finals. And this match is going to determine who our second finalist will be. It may be our number one seed, Mel Snesrud. Hello.
Your defending champions here.
Yeah, Nels, of course, won the finals in our season last year against Alex Hool, if I remember correctly.
He gets it. And I also blitzed him 2 games to none.
That is true. Well, Alex Hool did not play this season, I don't think. But,
Nope, he was a chicken.
oh, dear Lord. But your opponent, though, has had a pretty good run of things himself this season. Let's welcome in Richard Montgomery. Richard, welcome back, sir.
Hey, I'm super. Thanks for asking.
All right, excellent. Now, of course, the one of you that makes it to the finals will also get $50,000 for winning this match. The runner-up will get $25,000, as we explained in our first matchup. And Nels, you are in the red position since you're the higher seed. Richard, you are in the blue position, and I wish best of luck to both players. And Nels, this first question is yours, sir.
Okay, great.
We asked 100 school bus drivers, what could you use more on your job, earplugs or throat lozenges? How many school bus drivers said they could use more earplugs?
That's going to be a high number. I'm going to say 69.
There it is, folks.
Already.
To the surprise of absolutely nobody. Richard, higher or lower than 69?
Well, being a school teacher myself, even though that's a pretty high number, I'm actually going to say it's even higher than that.
Oh, gonna go higher, okay. The actual number of school bus drivers who said they could use more earplugs is 83 of them. So it
Wow.
is indeed higher. Sometimes going against the odds works out, and it did for Richard there. So, Richard, you're going to start off with a 4.
All right, let's go higher.
Higher than a 4? Oh, no! A deuce. But it's very early on. And Nels, you've got a 6 to start off with.
Great. Higher, please.
Higher than a 6 of Jack.
Let's go lower than the jack.
An 8.
That's Fraser right there.
Freezing on the 8, giving Nels a 2-card advantage. And Richard, this next question is for you. It was asked to 100 bartenders, is St. Patrick's Day the most annoying holiday? How many said it is?
Man, I could see how it is. I think I'm going to pull a Nell Snesrud here and say 50.
Oh.
I don't think Nels appreciates that. Nels, higher or lower than 50?
I would say it's higher because all those drunk Irishmen.
Makes perfect sense to
You got a
me.
dose of your own medicine.
Actual number of bartenders who said that St. Patrick's Day is the most annoying holiday is 44 of them. It is lower.
Wow.
All right, Richard, you are back in control.
All right, let's try this again. Higher.
All right, higher than a 4, a 9.
Let me try to go lower.
It's a 7.
And now I'll freeze.
Get a freeze on that 7. All right, so both players are now even. They both need 2 more cards. But Nels, this next one's for you.
Hi.
We asked 100 people, do you like the sound of your own voice? How many of them said that they do like the sound of their own voice?
Since Richard did that to me, I'm going to return the favor. 50.
Karma's a bitch.
Well, yeah, I know, right? Richard, higher or lower than 50?
Well, let's see. You know, I don't think in general that I think there's a bit of that. If you like your own voice, there might be just a little bit of conceitedness to it. And I don't think people are overall conceited, so it may not be by much, but I think it's going to be lower.
All right, lower. Actual number is 39 of them. It is lower. All right, Richard, you've got that 7.
Change it.
All right, gonna change the 7. And the 7 is now a king. A very good change for you.
All right, let's go lower.
It's an 8.
And I'm going to freeze.
All right, that'll put you 1 card away. And we're going to go to sudden death here. Richard, this question is for you. It was asked to 100 single men. Are you on more than one dating app? How many of them said yes, they're on more than one dating app?
Man, I actually think that number is going to be up there quite a bit, so I'm going to go with 70.
70 of them. Nels, higher or lower than 70?
I'm going to say that's a tiny bit lower than 70. I really think it's lower.
The actual number of single men who said that they're on more than one dating app is 32. It was lower, all right.
Oh,
All
God.
right. Nels, you have the option.
Yeah.
Both you and Richard have an 8. Do I even need to ask you what you are going to do?
Well, damn it. If you didn't get 1 card ahead, God damn it.
Well, here's the thing, though, that may influence you. You can change your 8, but Richard can't.
You know what? I'm going to take fate in my own hand to change my 8.
All right, gonna change it, and you've got a 6.
A little bit better. Let's go higher.
No, that's a 3, and game number 1 goes to Richard. It is very early on, though. Nels, you can easily tie this up. We're going to go into game number 2. And Nels, this question goes to you to start off our second round in the second match of the tournament. We asked 100... Now, oh boy. Oh. I think we're going to have some fun with this. The last one, as you know, was asked to 100 just regular single men. This one was asked to 100 single straight men. If an attractive woman offered to take you on a 5-star dream vacation, but you barely knew her, would you go? Now, how many of them said that they would go?
Oh, great. I get this one, son of a bitch. Oh, I must strangle you after the show, Mark. Let's go 55.
Alright, Nell says 55. I'm almost saying the wrong name. Richard, higher or lower than 55?
As much as I want to say higher here, I think there's going to be a bit of pride that goes into it. It's not just going to be about not knowing the girl. It's going to be the pride of them not wanting the girl to front it. So I'm going to say lower.
Oh, he's going to say lower. Actual number of single straight men.
Higher.
Actual number of single straight men who said that if an attractive woman offered to take them on a 5-star dream vacation and would actually do it even if though they barely knew her is 67. Well, Nels called it. It is indeed higher.
Okay.
And Nels, you're starting off with a queen.
Excellent. Lower than the queen, please.
A 6.
Higher than the 6, please.
No, a 4.
Damn it.
And, okay, if I press the insert button. There we go. All right, Richard, let's see what you've got here to start off this second round. An ace.
Oh, no.
Lower.
A 3.
Higher.
7.
Freeze.
Gonna freeze. You are 2 cards away from winning this round and winning this match. And you have the next question, which was asked to 100 bartenders. Have you ever given out a fake phone number just so that a flirty customer would leave you alone? Richard, how many of them said yes? They've given out a fake number to get a flirty customer to leave them be.
Sorry, Nels. 50.
Nels higher or lower than 50?
I want to say that's a little bit higher. I think that's very common than people try to give. I think it's higher.
Alright, action number bartenders who said they've given out a fake phone number to get flirty customers to leave them alone is 64. Alright, Nels, you got
Okay.
another chance here, and you've got the queen still.
Let's go lower than the queen.
A 9.
Son of a bitch. Lower than the 9.
No, it's a push.
Jesus Christ.
And Richard, we go back to you with the 7.
Let's go higher.
It's a 10.
Freeze.
Get a freeze on that 10. You're one card away from moving into the finals. And Nels, you really need this to say the least.
No, thank you, Captain Obvious. I really know that. Thank you.
Well, anyways, Nels, this one's for you, and it was asked to 100 people. Do you think it's stupid to applaud in the movie theater? How many of them said yes, it's stupid to applaud in the movie theater?
I think it's a very high number. I'm going to say 70.
70 of them. Richard, higher or lower than 70?
Lower.
Gonna say lower. Actual number
Oh,
is
come on.
45 of them. So it is lower, and Richard, what would you like to do here?
Change it.
Alright, gonna change the 10.
High.
It's a 3.
There goes my. There it goes.
Higher.
No, it's a push!
Oh!
And Nels catches a big break.
Okay, let's, for the love of God, lower, please.
It's a jack.
Mark, it glitched.
Not again.
What do you mean it glitched? It went to a check.
Well,
so.
yeah, but
Well, on Nels' side,
Richard-
his card is normal, but Richard's, where Richard's
should've
base card
stayed at
should
the
be.
3.
Oh,
He should have had a 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, just worry about it later. Just keep
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, for now.
Agreed.
Let's go lower.
No.
Now what are we going to do there, folks?
He has a 3.
But it won't show a 3.
It doesn't matter.
It
He has
doesn't
a
matter
3.
if I just look at it as a 3. And I
Okay,
make
we
my
know
decision
it's
based
supposed to be a 3. We've established that.
Okay.
Alright, Richard, sudden death. We asked 100 dads, have you ever said yes when you were supposed to say no just so you could be the cool parent? How many of them said yes?
65.
65. Nels, higher or lower than 65?
Higher.
Actual number is 72 of them.
Oh, why me?
Well, you've got a favorable base card here. Keep that in mind.
I've been having shitty cards lately. Oh my god. You know what? If I'm going down, I'm going out fighting. Lower than the queen.
10.
Fuck me. God damn it, bless the fuck America. Lower than the 10.
It's a jack. Nels, you're gonna get 25,000 for finishing as the runner-up, and I'm pretty sure you'll be back next season to try to reclaim that throne.
Yeah.
Alright. So Richard, you are going to move on to the finals to face Lawrence. But first of all, I should tell you you get $50,000 for winning that semifinal match. And second, it's off to the money cards.
Good game, Nels.
Alright.
And be gone.
Alrighty. Well, Richard, you know the deal here, so let's go ahead and get you started. And you've got a 4.
All right, I'll go ahead and bet all of it higher.
And whoever's calling me, they are going to have to wait because I have limited time to get these matches done. Everything higher than the 4, you said, right?
Yes.
It's a 6.
Let me go 300 higher.
It's an ace.
All of it lower.
Everything lower than the ace? Well, it's a push. But you're going
Wow.
to gain money from that because that duplicate goes up to the next row, and you've got $1,100.
All of it lower.
Everything lower than the ace. It's a 4. 2,200 now.
All of it higher.
It's a 6.
Change it.
All right. 1, 2, or 3.
3.
All right. And you now have a 7.
Even better. Let's go 2,600 higher.
All right. 2,600 higher as I set my phone to do not disturb. That way I don't get bothered here. All right. $2,600 higher is the bet. Well, another push. So we'll move that up. And you have to risk at least 2,200 on this, but you have 2 spare cards left.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and switch it, and we're going to use... I'm the turd, so number 2.
I figured. Well, you've got a king. That's much better.
Okay, we've already seen two of the aces out of this deck, so I'm going to bet it all lower.
Everything lower than the king. It's a 9. That's $8,800. All right, so that means our 2 finalists are Richard Montgomery and Lawrence McNeil. We'll have that match for you next time out.